Greetings, peace, family. Hope all is well. I literally do not have much time, but I am back with a guided message. And I was hoping to wait to put this message out when I did have more time so that I didn't feel rushed. But Spirit was very adamant that this is a state of emergency. Okay, so today's title, today's topic: forgive, but don't forget. Beware of the past. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, be careful of the people that are coming back. Okay, so not the people, these entities that these people carry, these demons, these warlocks. Okay, they are coming back. People who did not pour into you, who did not believe in you, people who, what do I have down here? Who did you wrong, right? These people are coming back because now they see your glow up, right? Now they see what they missed out on, okay? And so they are coming back to what we call destiny swap. Destiny swap. When people come to destiny swap, right, their assignment that these entities have put on to them is to make sure that you never reach your divine inheritance, right? That your divine showers never be upon you. And the reason, you know, that people do this, right, is because they were jealous of you. They're jealous of your success. They're jealous of your happiness. They're jealous of your energy. People would just be jealous, okay? And so what happens is, once they are jealous and you all separate, right, they see now that you are in abundance. But the thing is, you separated before the abundance came because they did not qualify for the divine inheritance. This is for somebody today. When people you are attached to don't qualify for the divine inheritance and you stay attached to them, this is why you realize that you're having struggles, right? Your car is breaking down, your children acting crazy, people at the job, you done got fired, whatever, right? Because you are attached to entities that are not qualified for the divine inheritance. And so until you release them, you will also lack. Okay? Please understand that this is not just for, say, relatives or ex-friends, right? This is especially for ex-lovers, exes, right? Ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends, ex-cut friends. Do they still call them cut friends? I'm old. Netflix and chill people. These people that are coming back, right, that did not want to build with you, right, that did not want to pour into you, that did not want to commit, that did not want to see the bigger picture, right, was so focused on 3D materialistic shit that don't even matter, money that will literally burn, right? And so now that they see that you're doing well, that you're happy without them, right? That's that narcissisticness, okay? Now when people see that you are happy without them, they then want to come and try to attach themselves to you, okay? Especially if they're going through karma. If they are already going through karma, right, because of what they've done to you, what they've done to other people, they just weren't a good stewardess of energy. They misused their energy. And so now karma is coming back, right? And this is what I tell people, baby, if you plant a carrot, don't expect a watermelon. You plant something bitter, you getting bitter, okay? So now that their karma is coming back, now they want to try and attach to you. Okay, if you allow these people to attach to you, you will forfeit your divine inheritance. You will then be going through their karma with them. Okay, be very careful, people. Be very careful. These people, these entities, they coming back with STDs. I said STDs. Okay, and I'm not talking about just sexually transmitted diseases, but sexually transmitted demons also, that they're trying to attach to you so that now they can have like a life force, right? They're trying to taint your divine blood with different diseases, some that you can't even get rid of, okay? Like that AI Dyson, what all diseases you could get rid of, but now your blood is still tainted, and even if you can, it's always gonna be up here, baby. Okay, and once you take the mind, baby, you might as well just say goodbye to the body. Okay, so be very aware of the people that you are allowing into your space, into your cipher, into your portal. Okay, people are coming back because they want your forgiveness, and baby, go ahead, forgive by all means, please. Okay, forgive these people for yourself, for you. Okay, but that does not mean forget. Okay, people are literally plotting on your downfall, and they are coming to extract your light, right? Because this is how they thrive. This is how they can continue to live off of your light. If you think about these relationships, you were probably the one that constantly gave, right? And they were just take. They thrived, and then they would take that energy, right, and go and be productive other places, right? Some in other relationships, at their jobs, whatever the case may be, they would be more productive off of your energy. Okay, so please be very careful of the energy that you are allowing yourself to give to these individuals, to these people who are coming back and wanting to be a part of your life now. Okay, you have done the work. You went through the dark night of the soul, right? You looked at your demons, whether they were your abandonment wounds, childhood traumas, right? Whatever the case is, you looked at these things and you healed them within yourself. Okay, do not allow people to come back and fuck up your healing. Okay, do not allow people to come back and erase all of the hard work that you put in, because then you will forfeit your own divine inheritance. And once that happens, you know what else happens? The ancestors will turn their back on you. Your God, right? If you decide you're going to return, because now you decided to continue to indulge in the toxicity, into the darkness, right? And so because of that, how can they not? Now you're a lost soul. Okay, so for anybody who is that's a lost soul. That's because their ancestors have turned their back on them, because they're not listening. They haven't heard the call. When the call came, these people had a calling, and they heard the call. They knew in here, and they ignored it. They knew they should have poured into you. They knew they should have supported you. They knew you were different. They knew whatever they knew. They knew whatever they were doing was wrong, yet they still did it. It was a choice. They chose to ignore their inner, their higher soul, their higher self. They chose to ignore the ancestors. They chose to ignore the synchronicities. They chose to ignore the feelings. They chose to ignore the intuition. They chose to, how my girls say, stay on the clearance rack. Okay, they chose to stay on the clearance rack. Okay, so leave them on the clearance rack. But seriously, right? We all have choices, and we have to be very aware of the choices that we make, right? And so, how my girl Peachka said, I think she's the energy that I'm in. It's like, how my girl say, he asked me when I'm linking. I said never, cause I'm celibate. If you want some smoke, then come and get it, cause I celibate. Now you want me back, cause it was me who made you relevant. My sacred chakra, sacred, baby. Now I'm in my element. What, Peachka? Baby, no. Protect yourself, okay? Yes, they're gonna come back and they're gonna be everything you thought you needed them to be. They're gonna be doing all the right things. But baby, listen, take your time, okay? Because people can, like my father said, people can only pretend to be somebody for a certain amount of time before who they really are show up. You can't fake energy, okay? You just cannot. The only thing you can do is transform it. And even if you try to fake your transformation, baby, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, because the ancestors, you can't play with God. Don't do it. Okay? Listen, people, I absolutely love you guys. I don't know who needed this. I don't know who, okay, because I had to pull over. Write down, like, it is, I'm already running behind. I pop band on my watch, so I'm all out of crazy whack time, okay? But listen, somebody needed this, so whoever needed it, you got it, okay? Wishing you guys peace, love, prosperity. Love y'all so much. Later.